Hey guys, it's Truly, and this is my first video ever, and so I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games all time, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch. You can also play it on Wii U, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to beat Ganon. For my first video, I thought I would either beat Ganon or get off the Great Plateau, and I decided it would be Ganon. So, here we go. I am in Hyrule Castle, right here. This is the Sanctum. This is where you'll be Ganon. Once you get close to Hyrule Castle, your map will turn to this. Kind of looks like a Divine Beast map, not very informative at all. If you're in the castle, then it will show you the different pathways, so it's a little better. That orange dot at the top is Ganon. We are gonna be just right here. I'm not going to show you how to get in. It's fairly easy to find. It's right in the middle of the map, and you see it from the beginning of the game. I usually just, there's a number of ways to get in. I usually just go through the main entrance and then use Rivali's Gale to fly up to Ganon. Of course, if you don't have Rivali's Gale, you get it from doing one of the Divine Beasts. It lets you fly up in the air. And I highly recommend doing the Divine Beast. They give you an extra edge over Ganon, even though he is not extremely hard. It's a fun boss fight. So, for this boss fight, I recommend the Ancient Armor Set. You can get it from the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. I upgraded it once, so not very good. You can upgrade it multiple times, doesn't matter. Bow, I will be using a Savage Lino Bow, unless it breaks. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter about a bow. Ancient Bow is very good accuracy, but you won't be using bows too much in this battle. Shield. The Ancient Shield is what I recommend. It automatically deflects Guardian's Blast back at them without even having to shield parry. If you can see that weird shield around me, that is not from the shield. That is from doing one of the Divine Beasts. It's Daruk's Protection. And Sword, of course, the Master Sword. You don't have to get it. It's very good. I highly recommend it. It makes the battle a lot easier. So, let's do it. Let's run in here. We'll immediately go to a cutscene with Zelda speaking and Ganon. There's Ganon in there. Zelda is in there with Ganon. As you can see the light. I'm going to skip this for now. Ganon
now my moment has finally
is going to fall down. We're going to fall down into a place below the Sanctum, and we're gonna fight there. My first battle on Ganon, I actually thought he was dead here, and I was like, yes, let's go guys, we're done, but we're not done. So he's gonna get up, he's gonna scream, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna pull out that Master Sword. Let's do it. And immediately, he's going to try to attack us with those three little claw things. They might be different for you. I'm going to backflip over this. I did it at the wrong time. You can get a flurry rush from that. I'm going to use Daruk's Protection to hit this back at him, and so we can get a few hits on him. His health doesn't go down much, has very good defense. And he is going to slam like that if you get too close to him, so I recommend backing up a little bit. We're going to hit him again. Daruk's Protection automatically shield parries it back at the enemy, so that's what it does. So he's gonna climb on the walls here. Looks pretty cool. But he's a spider, so really, can he ever look cool? And we're gonna use Cryonis on these. Just like the Water Black Ganon fight. He will, refer back to some of the Divine Beast fights. Sometimes he'll do the Thunderlight Ganon metal poles on the ground. Sometimes he won't. Yep, they're the metal poles. It'll be different for everybody's fight. And we can use Magnesis on those, but I would just recommend running around. Oh, and yes, this is from the Fireblade Ganon fight. We're gonna shield parry it back at him if I can. Yep, there we go. And he's gonna fall down. We're gonna hit him. So, as you can see, probably makes it a lot easier. if you do all 4 Divine Beasts. Second stage is going to put on some strange orange armor. To get past the armor, we can go into bullet time. We can hit him with his own laser back at him. Like this. This is why I recommend the Ancient Shield. Because it automatically turns it back at him. When he loses his shield, he will gain it back. And we're gonna shoot. I missed that one too. So if you try to do damage to him while he has his armor on, it won't do any damage. Unless, of course, you get the laser back at him or go into bullet time, also known as the flurry rush. And he's gonna put it back on. So fairly straightforward boss fight. There's a flurry rush. You see the armor going off. Fairly straightforward boss fight. Not as hard as some other Zelda games boss fights, but it's fun. It's a fun one. And we cannot parry these. We just have to run around them. We use direct protection right there. And we're gonna parry this back at him. And he's gonna explode. Yeah, I think we'll kill him here. Yes, we will. Alright. So, here, we're gonna skip this. He's gonna explode and then disintegrate. We are not done. Stage 3 of the Ganon boss fight. We are going to go outside of Hyrule Castle. And Ganon is gonna reform into a giant bull. Now this boss fight, this part of the boss fight is very easy. We're gonna get this Bow of Light. Princess Zelda gave it to us. Very good. Never runs out of arrows. There is a glitch where you can take it into the outside world. If you don't take it into the outside world, you'll just stay. You can't go out. You can't go outside this boss fight. Zelda will stop you. So we're just gonna run around here.
None of your attacks will get through.
And Zelda's talking to us. We're gonna wait until Zelda says.
My power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
We're just gonna jog around.
May you be victorious.
Yep, may us be victorious. May us. So Dark Beast. Oh, he's facing us. So there's some glowing points. So we're gonna hit the glowing points with the Bow of Light. Watch as how far as I hit them. Goes down a lot. Why can't I hit that one? And what the heck? Just hit it straight in between the Triforce, right there, and the bull's gonna be moving. So this is Dark Beast Ganon, and Dark Beast Ganon is very slow, so it's gonna be very hard for him to actually hit us. His only attack is gonna be to shoot lasers straight forward at us. And look at that, he's not even close. He's like, I'm literally behind him. He's shooting lasers over there. Oh, there's some glowing points. There's gonna be 6 right here, like we've done before. 4, that's 5. Why can't I hit that one? There we go. 6. And then the 7th one is going to be right under there. Come here, horse. You cannot use the ancient horse armor to teleport your horse to you if you have the DLC. Honestly, why would you need it? But, you know. You want to be cool. Do not go under his stomach too early. He will get you. See, he's turning to face me. Come on, horse. And we're going to go this way. And we're going to go under him after his laser is done. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Yep, here it is. And we got it. As you can see, there's no arrow number right above there. So, this last one. Come here, horse. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. The last one, we're going to wait for him to shoot some fire at us.
Look up there.
And then we're going to use the updraft from the fire to shoot that eye right on the top of his head. You can only do it with the updraft.
Do what you must, Link.
Yep, so he's gonna shoot some fire. Come on, Ganon, buddy. And he's gonna shoot some fire. And then... Come on, buddy. Can we just shoot it right now? I don't know. Alright. We're gonna use his updraft. And we're gonna hit it. Good game. We win. So that is the Ganon boss fight. We're gonna go into a cutscene where Zelda takes care of the rest of Ganon. And we're done. That's it, guys. Good job. If you like this video, please leave a like or subscribe. And thank you. I'm Truly signing off.